Good morning, everyone. It's Lonnie. We're back in the shed. Welcome. Still working through pops. It's going pretty well. Last night I got tired. I only listed 36 for $14.85, but they were big ones, and some of them were pretty valuable too. There were some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series that I had like 5 of that were all like $60 plus. I also listed a bunch of these big ones like this Scrooge McDuck. It's a big Batman. Those are pretty good. Got 2 big Batmen, and got Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man. But these guys right here were kind of surprising. These foot soldiers. These were only produced in like 500 count, 500 quantity. So anyway, that's the state of the pop storage. Pops are selling really well, of course, and I'm able to pull the orders, and then later on that night I'll list more and put those where I just pulled the orders from. So space has not been a huge problem so far. I've had plenty of room. Hopefully it stays that way. I'm not quite halfway done with listing, so I do have quite a few pops going out today. So it's time to go ahead and pull those, and I'll line them up on the bench. I don't think it's going to take 2 lineups today because I have a pretty good many going out. Okay, I do have more to pull, but this is the first round of order pulling here. I'm not sure how many of these are. Let me count them up. Okay, this first round of pops is 34 pops. And then I have another, looks like I have about 8 more or so that I'll have to pull after that. So let's go ahead and go through these real quick. And as you can see, all the ones with post-it notes, which are most of them, I've only got a few without. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 of this round right here that are not going to viewers, at least that I know of. So if you want to get into pops, keep that in mind. Most of these did sell to viewers. So Darth Vader Bespin sold to Christian. Thank you very much, Christian. Michael bought BB-8. Thank you, Michael. Tom bought 3 pops. Are they all Star Wars? Yes, they are. Jen Urso, First Order Flame Trooper, and First Order Snow Trooper. Thank you very much, Tom. Patrick bought a Poe. Thank you, Patrick. And Benton bought this big Niffler from the Crimes of Grindelwald. And thank you very much, Benton. I hate to say it, but as y'all probably already know, I have not seen that either, if that is a movie. Sold this little Martian Manhunter that's in the little alley there. That was a pretty good one, I think. Dustin bought this huge black and white Mickey Mouse. Thank you, Dustin. Hope you enjoy. This Harley Quinn was bought by Dean for his daughter Mallory. So I hope you enjoy Mallory, and thank you, Dean. Karen bought McTwisp, which I don't know what that is, but that's a cool name. It sounds like a skating move or something. And then also this R2-D2, Jabba's skiff version. He's got all kind. Oh, he's got the that's when he was like a waiter or a bartender or whatever, or a server. He was serving drinks. I remember that. So thank you, Karen. Joseph bought a Harley Quinn. You're going to see a lot of Harley Quinns in this list. So thank you, Joseph. John bought an Imperial Death Trooper. Thank you, John. Lelaine bought Chewbacca. Thank you, Lelaine. Sold a Captain Hook. Sold a, I'm going to mess this up, Hatsune Miku. I don't know what that is. Nicole bought a black and white Daryl Dixon. He looks dead there in that black and white color thing. So thank you, Nicole. Sold a Jabba the Hutt with a bad box. You see the top, for whatever reason, top of that box, I have 2 that were like that I've seen so far, that had this discolored box. So I just cut the price a little bit. Sold this Ice Bat. Johnny bought Snow White from Once Upon a Time. I think that's a TV show. And then also the Joker. So thank you, Johnny. This Jax Teller I listed the other day. I was kind of surprised how much that was worth. I think it was like 80 bucks or something from Sons of Anarchy. That's one that I want to binge again. Sons of Anarchy was a really good show. Sold a Sailor Moon with Moonstick and Luna. Is Luna a pet? Yes. That must be Luna, the little purple cat back there. Sold a Sailor Jupiter. Another, look, more Harley Quinns. I think I sold four. No, I've sold five. Harley Quinn is apparently a little popular, right? There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, there, and there. So yeah, Harley Quinn, Inmate, and then Derek bought this Harley Quinn. What's it say? Oh, just Harley Quinn with a mallet. Oh, on roller skates. So thank you, Derek. Aaron bought a Harley Quinn. Which one is this? I don't know what you call that. It's in a warden costume. So thank you, Aaron. And also he bought the other Joker. Priced this Joker a little cheaper because there was like a little dent right there, which I disclosed. Grant bought a Lord Voldemort. Thank you very much, Grant. I think he said he bought that for his daughter. Hope she enjoys. Got selling a TIE Fighter pilot, tuxedo mask, perfect cell, and finally in this round Mike bought a Captain Phasma, I guess is how you say it. I'm not sure. So thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate all of these orders. Hope y'all all like this stuff. So you know, let me go ahead and get to packing. It's been like every day. It's awesome. Like, it's incredible. Every day I come in here, I empty off a good portion of the shelves with orders like this, and then that night I fill in those holes with new ones. It's been pretty awesome. Let me get this stuff packed. These things are huge. I'm glad I have boxes for them. Wonder how many people have written the comments already. Wrong pop. I did. I packed the wrong pop, and the only reason I did was because this one was shipping also. Thankfully, I'm so glad it is. But yeah, this is Captain Phasma that I pulled for Mike's order. This is Captain Phasma Chrome. That's the one he's supposed to get. So I was pulling this other order. It asked for a Captain Phasma, and then when I went to pull it, it wasn't the right one. I noticed that. I'm like, oh man. Thankfully, both orders are happening today, so I'm able to swap it out. That was close. All right, last order of the day. Golly, I'm so glad I caught that, because that would have messed up not one but two orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Making sure my count's right. Looks like it is. Last order. This is going out to Kyle. Kyle bought 8. He didn't leave a note, but I'm pretty sure he's a viewer, I think. So anyway, Kyle got mostly Star Wars except for one. He got a Rey, I don't even know how to say that, Maz Kanata, I hope, Kylo Ren, and he got an Alice Cooper. This is the one that's not Star Wars. That's kind of cool. He got a Finn First Order Stormtrooper. This one's interesting because this one has the riot gear. He got, there's the Captain Phasma that I just pulled, and then he got a Poe. So thank you very much, Kyle. Hope you like the pops. Okay, I got everything packed. Took a little while, but it's pretty easy work, and I don't mind it. It's pretty good. Y'all may notice it's all brown boxes today. There's a reason for that. For these two, they're going UPS, so they got to go in some kind of box that I supply. From here over is either first class, or I like using these boxes because they're strong, and they were dirt cheap for me, and I have a lot of them. Now these I'm using because I am nearly out. I think I have like 2 or 3 12 by 12 by 8s, and I put in an order a little over a week ago for 100. They haven't come in yet, so then I put in another order a couple days ago for another 100. So I have 200 on the way, but in the interim, I did have to go buy some boxes. Did a little emergency run to Walmart to buy these. They're pretty good. I love the size of them. 12, 10, 8. They fit a lot of stuff. So whatever, that happens sometimes. I'm not the best planner of shipping supplies, that's for sure. I'm constantly running out and not forecasting what I'm going to need. Although I'm going to cut myself a little bit of slack on this because I didn't know I was going to be buying Funko Pops until the day I bought them. So anyway, let me get these off to the post office. John and I are publishing episode number 10 of Guys Without Jobs podcast today. That link is always down below. We're probably going to be moving it to Friday from here on out, but we're going to see. But anyways, that should be up. Quick heads up though, if you're thinking about watching that, this episode has a lot of stuff about human rights, race relations, cops, etc. If you don't want to hear opinions about that, if that's not something you're into, might want to sit this one out and just catch the next one when we're just talking about strictly reselling. All right, I didn't film a closer for this one, so this is me, I don't know, like 4 days later filming a closer. I'm a little bit backlogged on video right now because I haven't been putting time into making videos, editing and stuff, but I should be able to catch up. I'm starting to catch my breath on this. But yeah, this is a little glimpse into the future of what I've listed. And as of right now, I've got less than 200 of these things left. So if you're tired of the Pops, the end is near for the Pops, at least for the listing part, and the sales should start to trickle off a little too. So been a lot of work, been enjoying it. Thank y'all very much for buying Pops. Thank y'all very much for watching the video, and I will see y'all again next time. Bye bye.